Hey, Ted.
Yeah, what's up?
Yuletide Yannick says, get 1 or 2 hearts so you won't die at every enemy camp. 2 episodes ago, Ted died to a Yiga battling a Gerudo. Or no, it was a Bokoblin battering a Gerudo, and he snuck up behind the Gerudo and got poked by the Bokoblin's weapon.
It was like the stupidest little death.
It was so funny. And then I played last episode, and I got us like 600 Zonite and not a single death. Except for those few. Those few that we talked about. when Banana Yiga died on top of that stone pillar, though, in the depths, and then flopped down on it, and then flopped off of it.
That is the most Yiga
amazing
I have ever seen.
Yeah, no, that's probably just a regular NPC. I'm sure. Anyway, Yuletide, thank you for the suggestion. We're gonna get some hearts. We gotta. Okay, so there's a few things we're gonna do. We need some Zonite. And we need some depths mapping, right? Although we're not just mapping, we're doing fun stuff. And we need some hearts, so that's going to require some orbs, which is going to require some shrines.
Mm-hmm.
And Ted is among the top 2 best shrine destroyers in all of the basement. So that should be a treat. Don't run out of stams. Ooh! Don't run out of... Ooh! Stams!
What the heck? Why did it drop me in so much gloom?
Because you were way off of where it was going to drop you if you'd have just dropped straight. See? You see how far off you are? Oh, we're making our way down to Gerudo. The Gerudo Underground.
Directly south is where we want to go, but that's a giant mountain now.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, traveling in the depths is, it's a challenge. Especially getting 1 1/4 heart out of 4 possible maximum, even though you should be able to have 5. Because gloom equals doom here in the basement, and especially in the depths. Thankfully, we cooked up a bunch of anti-gloom Sunderlion meals.
And then Peter swiftly used them all up.
I ate most of them.
I'll be fine. I don't need all that jazz to be good at this game.
Yeah. I don't need a horde in order to not be bored. So, Christmas is over.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great Christmas. I got to give some really fun gifts to my kids and my wife, and I received some really great gifts.
That's also a nice part of Christmas.
Such
better
as
to give than receive. However, receiving is a lot of fun. Such as, and. Or you're gonna edit these in later?
I'm censoring the gifts.
Ah, I see.
Because I don't know what they are yet.
Don't tell them our secret.
Oh. We're recording this before Christmas.
I really liked the rainbow unicorn I got.
Oh, you got a rainbow unicorn?
Yep, and I got a 9-pack.
I only got like a normal orange one.
I got a 9-pack of lamps. I'm not sure where the other 7 are going, but I put 2 where I wanted them. I needed a couple of lamps, but, you know, they were on sale. 9 for the price of 8. There's a episode of The Simpsons where Homer goes into a bathtub store, and he orders, like, 46 bathtubs or something. Because he's running a speakeasy, and he's making...
hooch.
Adult beverages in his basement in bathtubs. And, the salesman's like, you know, we're having a sale. 50 for the price of 48. Homer slams his fist down on the counter. I said 46! Would not let himself get upsold. Yeah. That's just not something that would normally happen unless you believe in infinite universes. What are you doing?
Getting to the top of this little thing here.
Life is but a dream. Oh. Or a stone wall in the dark.
Or life is a butt dream.
Last night I dreamt of two
butt dreams are also known as farts,
round cheeks.
colloquially.
Butt dreams?
Yeah, when a butt has a dream. Every time a butt dreams, a fart happens.
An angel crinkles its nose.
An angel crinkles its nose.
I called him butt snores.
Okay, I'm trying to go
South?
south.
Well, don't be a giant
I'm gonna remove all of these.
sissy about it and just, hey, those are marking important things.
Not anymore, they're not.
I doubt it. You can
need to
use
be able
something
to
on the old
see-
mini map, eh?
Yeah, I need to be able to see what I'm doing.
Eat your heart out, Pro HUD. We're
Traversing
using the Go
depths.
HUD.
It's a little bit of a chore.
Yeah, I find myself doing the glide and climb and pause and glide a lot. Turn, pause, pivot, step, pause. How does that go? I forget. Ooh.
Why does it need to take 15 times to work?
I think they put some hesitation in it because,
So you couldn't game it as much as people wanted?
yeah, because you can just like get under a battle talus and spam A,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be hard to do when it's like trying to kill you, but then
Well, there's a thing there.
how far will this travel before it hits something and lights it up? Oh, right there.
That far. Exactly that far.
Yep, then climb, then glide.
Better idea.
When I was doing this traveling around too, like in the depths, where it's like climbing, gliding, pausing, repeat. Then I thought, you know, if I had more stamina, this would be easier. But the reason I came down in the first place was to get more batteries to be more adept at traversing the overworld. It's just such a nice loop. The game feedback loop when it's got this many.
Oh, this is a really poorly made one of these bicycles.
Who made it?
It might have been me.
I don't think I've ever made one.
That's where we're headed right there, where all these lights are.
That's true. You can abandon ship and just coast.
Yeah.
Do your impression of the Coast Guard. What's the place all the pirates are from?
The Caribbean?
No, IRL. In real life.
Morocco? Real pirates?
Yeah, no.
Internet pirates or...
Like, no, like sea pirates.
Oh,
Like they
shoot.
hijack, like, shipping
Yeah, the I am the
container
Capitan Now guy.
ships. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Ethiopia?
Nope.
Botswana?
Okay, here we go. Let's fight Kohga. We got to do this so that way we can have access to this mine. So when it comes time to turn in more zonite for
Yeah, we got
crystallized
somewhere,
charges.
got somewhere handy to do it.
Yep, with a lot more.
It's
For
you again,
sale.
Fantingo.
You are following me here. I won't stand for this. You wasted all my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll steal that power back from you. I'll rip your arm right off and put it on mine like a third arm. Put it on my head.
Can somebody do the Kohga dance like really well and then put it side by side in a video with Kohga doing the dance?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would
I would do that, but
I would click like.
okay, I'm gonna eat some food here.
This song is so good. I appreciate it more every time I hear it. Unless it's the middle of the night.
could
I
you
used up
left
all
me
of our
with?
bows on purpose.
Such a stupid idea to use up those bows.
What? Why?
You had plenty of normal weapons that you could have used. There was no reason to use the bows in what you were doing.
I liked ranged weapons.
That should have hit him, but okay. I blame Peter.
Hey!
100% for this.
I was being good. I wasn't even telling my timing joke. Ted, do you know why I didn't make it as a stand-up comedian?
Timing.
It was a yes or no question, Ted.
Because you're always stealing everybody else's jokes.
It's still not a yes or no answer. I like how you shoot him in the face once and his machine just
Will he loses concentration?
vaporizes. Why aren't you using a stronger attack weapon?
It's like the strongest thing we've got right now.
What? We got a 48.
Oh no, but we're saving that, right?
For what?
For fighting guys that drop weapons.
Oh.
This guy's not gonna drop anything. Was not expecting that.
Kohga. All right.
Getting a little spicy.
Bringing a little fight to the game, huh? Getting tired of everyone on the internet calling you a pushover? Oh, my eyeball! The fake one on my mouth. You whipped his butt with your tail and it broke.
I'll use it.
It's a good
Actually,
weapon.
it's not. We're gonna use this.
What?
Cause it's slow.
Yeah. So your
And-
DPS is lower.
Yeah, right.
Damage per second. When are we gonna switch to metric time? Never, I hope. That was a pretty good shot.
Thank you.
Now I'm sitting on the ground instead of in the ground. It changes sometimes depending on the ground.
Oh, that was close.
Can you defeat him with a banana?
I probably could, but
He shot you again! That was a good ragdoll. You should fuse a banana to your sturdy stick. And slap him in the face with it. See if he dies. Of shame.
you can do that next time.
Or pleasure. Oh no!
One shot him into oblivion. Ah, you beat me, but now I'm gonna run away.
Fade to black while he's doing backflips across the horizon. See you later, loser. I should have been flying this during the battle, maybe. Bye. Give your mom my regards.
Take her out to lunch.
I know. The big long pause, and then the introduction to the same NPC as every single mining place. Just so you know, if you talk to me, I could give you a new
That's
schematic.
worth it, though.
That guy over there will turn things into crystallized things. And it was nice that the bosses dropped
Shrines.
crystallized things
Oh
instead
wait, no,
of
we need to get the Lightroot here so we can travel.
zonite, so you could experience the joy of getting more battery without having to ever do the refinery. And then it gives you a taste of what it's like to have more battery.
That's the Lightroot we want to go to.
Take me to the place I love. Lightroot. That guy's like, put your glowy hand on my glowy hand symbol. No.
No, I don't want your worthless schematic.
How long will I have to wait?
An eternity.
Yeah,
You've
forever.
waited a long time already. You're fine.
Yeah. You're a robot.
What's another, while?
In the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, there's a robot named Marvin,
Yeah.
and he gets left on a planet for like 1,000,000 years. And then the humans that he's friends with, like, have been time traveling and stuff, you know? And then they go and they pick him up and he's all like rusty and sad. And he's like, nobody cares about me. He's really funny. Hey, you can't eat raw meat. You gotta cook it.
I can eat whatever the heck I want, Peter. Okay. We got that. So it's time to do a bunch of shrines. Shrine
That's right,
busting.
Ted.
We're going to bust some shrines.
Listen, this is great. We're upgrading the batteries. We're upgrading our heart containers.
Yep.
It's time, baby.
It's time to do it.
We've been playing underpowered for long enough.
And 2 1/3 batteries is not bad for the bike.
It's better. It's a lot better than 1.
Yeah.
It takes so much just to get like
Off the
momentum. Yeah.
But I mean, we have enough for another third of a battery if we want. Wait, that was the thing I wanted. It was the thing I was in front of. Okay.
Usually that's not what you do when you warp to a shrine.
Right.
You just go in.
Go right in.
Because usually you go in when you first unlock it as a travel point.
Shape
And then you spend most of your
rotation.
time traveling to them just to get somewhere close by. Now, what's the theme of this shrine?
Shape rotation.
Get the angles through the Bojangles.
Come on, let me see. Theme of this shrine is get frustrated with the camera. There we go. Mission accomplished.
The camera is one of the greatest nemesis in all of gaming. So many games where the camera deserves a raise for killing the protagonist so many times.
True.
How are we gonna get something through the letter S in the word smile from the 90s? Remember drawing those? You were around for the 90s.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, so clever. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
This?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Right?
Yeah,
that'll work.
That should do it.
Ooh, maybe not.
There's a more elegant solution.
This is not the way it's meant to be done.
It's just gotta go like that. Yeah, so that bottom one goes next to the lowest one, and the top one of the part you're moving goes against the wall. Well, you don't gotta rotate it. You just try and do it a different way? You're just gonna use ascend now?
Not. Oh. Actually, yes. It's a genius plan.
Take that, Nintendo!
Stupid puzzles.
I got your puzzle right here.
Round one goes in the square hole. The triangle one goes in the square hole.
I was only ever good at one of those puzzles. The pie goes in the pie hole.
Oh,
That's
pie
my
is
mouth.
delicious. Hey, we have enough for 2 hearts already.
Works with pizza pie, too.
We're gonna do a few more though. We're gonna see how many we can crank out. We got a bunch of them set up as warp points, so we can just zip right to them.
That's true. There's a bunch of undefeated shrines littered across Hyrule and our map as fast travel options. Ted's picking his least favorite shrine right now. The one he has the most trouble with.
Yes, it's the hardest in the entire game, actually, is what most people say.
It's the Obsidian Shrine
Of death.
You know what I want?
What?
A trial.
No, how would I know that?
A cave of trials. You know, lots of things.
Oh,
that I
yeah,
want.
like with like 100 levels or like 150 levels deep.
And I mean, we sort of had that with
items.
the
Well, the Master
sword.
Trials
Yeah.
was very much like that, but this is definitely doesn't have that. You know, maybe Nintendo's gonna be like, why bother making DLC when the community is gonna make so much mods? Maybe Nintendo's just like planning on people making mods and not worrying about DLC for that reason.
I mean, if it gets us the next mainline Zelda game 6 months earlier, fine with me.
Okay, yeah. How much do you think that's gonna actually happen though?
I don't know. I mean, don't you think the team working on development would of DLC would also be diverting some of their
Working on
time
the
and
main-
talent to the next mainline game?
Yeah, possibly.
See how much trouble Ted's having with this one? It's a sad tale.
It's real
Every
bad.
time. That's how it goes. It's really upsetting. Why don't you glue a bunch of logs together to get whatever you want? What's called log glue game? Oh, what's the matter? You did it crooked? That's fine.
Don't worry about it.
We made it
It'll
really
be okay.
forgiving. You really only need 3 logs for this one.
That's not gonna work though.
Don't
Gotta
get your
at
log
least-
wet.
Gotta at least try a little bit.
Yeah, come on. We might be for 5-year-olds, but we're not for 3-year-olds. Come on. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
You really almost did it.
I know. I was freaking out so much.
You shouldn't have been standing in that pan of olive oil before you... Oh, can you imagine?
Standing in a pan of olive oil.
Well, that sounds amazing. But then trying to climb up a log bridge, an ascending
Why do they
log
give us
bridge.
fans here? Is the idea to make a... Oops.
Yeah, you make a raft. Because the water's flowing the wrong way.
Oh, that's right. And the joke is that what people have done is they just make a really long bridge and walk across it. But
We'll play your game, Nintendo. The very first raft we ever built in this game together on release night
oh, dude, yeah.
after midnight was shaped a little like this, where the middle one was poking out, and
Yeah, it works pretty well.
across that, it's the biggest body of water in the Sky Island, like, tutorial area. Oh wait, mine was in a minor key.
It's more like a blues, like a blue note sort of key. No. Did you ever play Donkey Kong 64?
A little,
Okay.
but no. Basically, no.
That game was fun, dude.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get it here soon for the Switch, because there's a game I realized is on the Switch now. Jet Force Gemini.
I saw that.
I have actually been playing it.
Have you really?
Yeah. It's good because it's HD.
We try. Oh, nice.
Like, you can actually read the letters and stuff.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah, we tried playing it on the channel once. You could probably find the videos.
On a Nintendo 64.
I bet you could find the videos.
Yeah, they're still there.
Man, that game is bloody.
Is it? Bloody awful.
Yeah, it was rated like one of the higher ratings back in the day. I don't know if it was like M for mature, but it was like because it had little cute teddy bears and you could decapitate them.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was cool.
Was Turok T for teen? I remember it being like, oh man, they could actually make violent games for the Nintendo 64. Whoa. Remember Turok?
Yeah,
played
I played
Turok.
it once or twice.
The game of dinosaurs and fog.
I remember, yeah, I was going to say, I remember them being like very liberal with their usage of the fog.
Welcome
Because
to
they couldn't-
Turok, where the draw distance is like driving through London on a foggy day. This one gave me trouble in the beginning. I didn't realize that you had to gloop those cigarettes together.
Yeah.
Don't smoke, kids. Also, children, don't smoke cigarettes. That was a smoking kids joke.
Yeah, don't smoke, kids. I get it. Come on.
Although, you know what kids do these days is they vape. Don't do that either. Did you forget how to... Oh, you're gonna do
I can't. I think it's this side that it needs to be on.
You did it on the other side. You did it better, get it better. First you hit the thing, then you step on the thing.
Oh! That would have been awesome if it hit me.
Maybe you should save. Wha-pow!
Oh, I nailed it, but I forgot to turn on the target first.
It's true.
Dude, I totally whipped that, though.
Yeah, you were second try. First one was the one that almost killed you.
That would have been really funny.
Ooh-bah! Good enough.
Boom!
Are you gonna go for the chest? I'll bet there's something not very good in it.
I bet you're right.
That thing really hucks.
Yeah.
I want one of those outside of this shrine.
Yes.
Imagine hitting a bokoblin with that.
Wow. I really have to get it way late. What?
I think I kind of froze that thing to itself. Like, out of the way. Or I,
Maybe I gotta hit backward.
I'm trying to remember what, like maybe I took one of the white things off, or no, I took the spike and I got that thing out of the way with it.
I've got an idea.
Because there's an extra spike behind you. Oh, and there's a spike stuck there too. You see that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna change the angle.
Wait, more like Highlight than baseball?
What's Highlight?
It's the game with like the plastic scoop. Like they had a kids version of it with a plastic scoop, and you go like that, and the ball comes fucking out of it really fast. Yeah. It's spelled Jailai, I think. I don't know if this plan's gonna work.
How about this?
Yeah.
Skip it.
Well, that's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah. Well.
But there is one worse option still, which is to continue trying.
And still not get it after 15 minutes.
Ah, the basement.
Highlight. That sounds like something from like Norse, like a Norse game.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure where it comes from.
See if I can get 2 more, and then we can turn in
A bunch.
a bunch. Get 3 hearts.
A
Maybe
dozen.
2 hearts and some stamps.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to get one more stams.
I'd be
Oh,
all
it's our
for it.
favorite rocket wagon camp.
Yeah, it's our favorite weather pattern.
Rain. Rain.
Peter,
Yes.
when it became 7 o'clock tonight,
Uh-huh.
I thought to myself, you know what would be a good idea? A nap. So I laid down at 7 p.m.
Did you?
and it was so comfortable.
Uh-oh.
I was like, this is just amazing. I cannot wait until I get to come back and go to sleep.
Did you take a nap in your
But,
bed?
oh no, this is going to be one of these longer ones.
The shrine imprisons and purifies.
Proving Grounds beginner. Okay.
This would be easy.
Yeah, if it's
This
beginner.
would be easy. This would be easy. So yeah, so you took the world's most amazing nap.
I didn't end up taking a nap. I just,
Oh, you just were comfortable and restful?
I was comfortable and restful, and I was thinking, this is going to be great. But what I want you to know, Peter, is that the basement is so great.
You were just excited to get up and come?
I was excited
over?
to get up and come here, and I've had such a great time that I haven't thought about it once until right now when I realized,
You're tired?
no, I'm not actually tired,
Oh.
but I realized like, oh, we're almost done with the night. And then I was like, oh yeah, my bed.
Yeah. Dude, you've got a great job when you're excited to go to work and you're excited to come home from work. Actually, what I should say is you have a great life. When
It's
that's
true.
true. Maybe not a perfect life, but a great one. My wife doesn't like to nap in bed. She gets upset when she wakes up and it's not morning after a full night's sleep.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Dude. Oh,
On fire and gloopy.
that was great. You avoided the death. I was like, oh, you were wrong, but then you ended up being right in the end anyway.
I just knew I was like, this is not gonna go well.
But it makes me wonder, I don't know this about you. Are you like a couch napper? Or a bed napper? Or like, will you play it by ear and do either or?
So I could nap on a couch. In the last year and a half, my back has been so. Oh, this would have been a little easier. I just picked these up.
Yeah, fuse the boulder to that stick. Infuse those fire fruit to your arrows.
For real.
But you're back.
It makes it so sleeping. I pay really heavy price for trying to nap on a couch, which stinks.
So when you sleep on a bed, then do you sleep on your back, on your stomach? You must have a firm mattress if you sleep on your stomach.
I sleep on my back, with my legs kind of like elevated. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
And that generally helps quite a bit, but yeah, it's just it's annoying, man. It's been like that for like a year and a half.
Oh, that
Just
is a long time.
It's a long time to like
deal with.
Yeah.
Because you use your back for so much that you don't... It's not just like lifting with your back, but it's like moving your core and twisting this way and like getting in and out of a car.
You realize how much you use it when it's all the time, yeah.
Man, I could sleep on the floor. I love to sleep on a carpeted floor when the sun is shining in the wintertime and it's shining on the carpet and the carpet's warm.
Just nice and warm.
I could sleep on a couch on my side. I love that. I could sleep on a bed in my clothes. Or I could even take a nap in bed and like...
Actually get in pajamas.
Yeah. I'm nap versatile.
You're nap versatile?
Although I do like a little white noise and I'm not very tolerant of like... noise that isn't uniform. Somebody, comes in and closes the door.
Or talks or something.
Yeah. But Kelsey, on the other hand, my wife, man, nothing helps her sleep other than knowing everyone else is awake and doing something.
Really?
It just zonks right out, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You got Spring Shield.
So if she knows everybody else is doing stuff, then she sleeps fine.
Yeah, she'll fall asleep on a piece of furniture in the living room as long as she's not planning to. Because that can't be a part of it either. And if everyone else is just like playing a board game or cooking in the kitchen or,
Interesting.
Brushing
That's
their
like
hair.
her white noise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. And when everyone's asleep, that's when like her brain just engages and won't
go to sleep very easily.
Yeah. It's a real bummer.
Let's do one more.
Yep.
And
one
then
more. Make it an even dozen.
Yep. Then we'll turn in 3 sets of light orbs or whatever they're called in this game.
2 hearts and another stamina. That could be a good pattern going forward too, because that's basically what we have. 2 extra hearts, 1 extra stamina.
Yep.
Heart, stam. Heart, stam. Buddy, you're a poor boy.
Heart, stam, and a heart, stam.
Eat your heart out, queen.
Let's hope this isn't one of those super long ones. Maybe it's just a blessing. Probably not.
I don't think we'd go through the trouble of earning a blessing and not
built for rails.
Dude, these boots were built for rails. I'll tell you what.
That's just what they'll do.
Let's see here. Okay, all right. We're going to put that on, and then we're going to put this on, and then we're going to stand on it, and then we're going to... Whee! Fantingle rides again.
Yay!
Stepping over the gloopy line, gloopy line, gloopy line.
Oh, it's this one. Luckily, it's not too terrible.
Oh, look at that one go. Oh, that's not going to work.
I'm showing you how this won't work.
That design won't work. It's too able to fall off. You need to make a TIE fighter.
No.
Oh, even better. A T-glider. Did you know that Ted and I played Bubble Bobble? We got all 3 endings. So
wow.
Eat your heart out, Bubble Bobble players who never got all 3 endings. Ted, this one goes uphill.
What am I ever gonna do?
And there's 2 tracks. And then there's 1. Ted. I'm not even sure this can be done.
It's probably impossible, and we should give up now and just take our game outside and burn it.
Fun fact, nobody has ever 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom because of this shrine puzzle.
It's actually broken, and they didn't plan it correctly.
I think there are actually games where
100%ing is impossible because they're broken?
Yeah, or not even 100%ing, but like finishing.
Well,
that's not gonna do. Listen, I may have failed every math class I've ever taken, but even I can tell you that angle's no good. Yeah, I was reading up on it at one point.
Well, is that gonna get in the way? Yeah.
Shoot. You raise them up. Oh no. I was reading about it on Reddit that there are some levels that are just actually not possible.
Or games.
Like the devs were like, yeah, the devs were like, we'll just give this one a short timer. And then there's like, you actually like do the code breakdown or whatever, like you rip the code and you look at it, and they didn't finish the game.
Oh.
Like they didn't finish developing the game. So they just put, I read about, I don't remember what game this is, and I don't know if it's real, but I hope it is because it's kind of hilarious, that they just were like, we didn't finish the last level, so we're gonna make the second to last level impossible.
Oh.
Some poor kid, you know?
That is
He's
terrible.
like, I'm gonna beat this game. Like if you sit down to beat a game and you really like
You
put
work
effort
hard.
into it,
Yeah.
you deserve to beat the game. Even if the ending is kind of crummy.
Yeah, even if it was like a Jimmy Bimmy situation.
Oh man, if I ever legitimately beat the Micro Machines NES game and got that terrible, terrible ending, I would have been pretty upset. I would have been happy that I beat it, but man,
What is the ending on that? I can't remember.
like nothing.
It's just like
The end. It's like I think it's just one static screen. It's like good job racing or something.
we can turn this in here.
Yep.
Okay.
That is
We did
true.
it. We did 5 shrines in one episode, and
Ooh, and we already had 7 orbs
yep.
stuck in the old orb sack.
And we beat Master Kohga. So we did 5 shrines and a Master Kohga in one episode.
Wow.
36 minutes.
And we got to see you ragdoll while flaming
That was true.
down a ramp inside of a beginner shrine.
That's what it was called too, yeah.
Baby shrine for beginner babies who were born
Ooh,
prematurely.
You stink like a baby poopy diaper.
Did I tell you my wife is sensitive about her stinky head?
All right, 2 hearts, 1 stam.
Yep.
Oh,
Did you say no?
yeah. I changed my mind. I got nervous.
I'm afraid of commitment. Dude, 6 hearts. I still remember what it was like to be a kid playing the NES Legend of Zelda game.
And get 6 hearts.
And just get another heart container, whatever you were at, and it just felt like so much. Like this whole new level of hearts, you know?
Yeah, each heart in this game doesn't really feel like that much more.
Yeah.
Because so many enemies hit you for like 3.
Well, and so many enemies can, excuse me, almost one-shot you. And that's true no matter how many hearts you have.
Part of that, though, is that we're playing the game in a way where it's like we're trying to go up against hefty stuff right away, too.
With low hearts, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's our stamina vessel. Wow, look at what we've accomplished in this episode. Quite a lot. And look on the screen right now. There's a video where we did some other stuff in Tears of the Kingdom.
Some
if you
good
like
stuff.
this, you'll probably like that one too. We'll see you over there
In the basement.